Right, got a Nissan to do on a roof. Nissan roof. Basically, it's been cracked all the way along here, all the way down here, and obviously it's been repaired, like cracked along here, it's been repaired. And you can clearly see that it's had work done. The customer did all the work. Again, he's done an alright, he's done a good job, a nice job, feels lovely. You can see it's got fiberglass there, so I'm assuming that obviously there was a big hole there and he's fiberglassed it. But apart from that, he's done an alright job, feels good, he was happy with it, but he's not a body man, just a hobbyist, which that's fine, that's spot on. And obviously I said, look, I'll put another skimmer filler in, because if I painted it like that, it just wouldn't look good. So I'm going to put another skimmer filler in, get it as best as I can for him, and get it painted. At the end of the day, it's just a hobbyist. He doesn't want nothing like perfect. He just wants it back to the colour grey to get it back on his car. So we're going to come over here. I've got filler out already. Yes, I'm using cardboard. You really are supposed to use an onion board, but hey, I'm a small business. You use what you've got at the end of the day. So basically, the filler that I'm using, I believe, is ProWorks Swift lightweight body filler. It's good. I like using it. So basically, I've got my filler out already. I haven't mixed it yet. The weather's quite cold. The ratio is supposed to be a golf to a pea size, like filler. So the filler's supposed to be a golf, and the hardener is supposed to be a pea size. But in theory, yes, it works. But if you can see, it's very cold in this garage. So what I like to do, I like to squeeze it and put one strip along. Normally, if the weather was nice and warm, obviously that would be perfect, but because it's cold, I'm going to put one more across, and that there is a perfect ratio for that filler. In a warmer garage, you would probably just put one strip, mix it, and it'll be spot on. So basically, that's how you want it, like that. And from here, you want to get your bud spreader. You want to mix it. You want to make sure all that hardener, the red stuff, is all gone. People say you're supposed to obviously spin it around like that, do it, or go like this, take it up, push it down to get all the air bubbles out. But at the end of the day, the way I say it's a preference, what you prefer to do, what you rather do. Me, I think just pushing it down like this, grabbing it all, pushing it down, scoop it up, turn it and push down. I've always done it like that, and it seems spot on. At the end of the day, I'm in a dusty garage. Doesn't matter how you mix it, you're going to end up with pinholes. Sadly, that's just the truth. So once you mix it, you want to make sure you need more hard stuff, red stuff, sorry. That's how you want it. Yeah. What I like to do, I like to try to spread it out to see if there's any like red stuff there. Get that out there. Can't see any red stuff there. No. Obviously there was a bit of stuff there that you want out. So it's out the way. Yeah, that's how I like to do it. So what to do, we're gonna move right here. As I'm using one hand there. Again, give it all up like here. Best thing about this, people always say use new spreader all the time, but a new spreader it doesn't bend very well. While this, because I've used it, you can bend it a lot more. Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just get a little bit, put it on. it's a cold garage, so I don't have to worry about taking time to put it in, because it's not going to go off quick enough. With this stuff, it doesn't matter how tight you try to get it in, always feels like it's going to thick, so wouldn't really worry about it. And at the end of the day, we're going to sand it down anyways, so it's probably better to have more than less. But either way, you're going to sand it down. So I know people always say, oh, you got too much in there. Well, yeah, I probably have. But at the end of the day, it's going to get sanded down. If there's too much, again, I can sand it down and start over. Obviously, you want to try and spread the weight of the panel. Obviously, this bit, it's like, it goes round, but then it's like flat at the same time, so you want to just try and like, then just spread it with the shape of it, and just bring it around, so it's got that curve. This bit here, nice and flat, so you want to keep the spreader nice and flat. And 9 out of 10, that'll give you a nice hard edge. Yes, I know it's round, but what I like to do, I like to get my edges nice and sharp, and then you know that it's perfectly straight, then round it off, then you know it's going to be a nice round straight line. Down here. Right, I run out of filler. See. I'm going to mix some more up. Also, I use my finger. I would wear gloves if I was you. Again, sadly I don't have any, so I'm just going to use my finger and just wash my hands straight away afterwards. Again, you want to make sure you get that edge nice and sharp. Actually, there's a bit of rubbish there you don't want, so get that out. Go back over here, put a little bit more filler in. That should be enough there. Again, same thing, ratio wise. One, two, there. That's spot on now. As you can see, the cardboard is soaked up the filler a bit, so it's probably why it ran out as well. Like, then there, you use what you've got. If you're a big garage, a big company, then all fine and well, you can afford to do it. So basically, look, you can see the bit of pink stuff, red stuff in there. That's not what you want. So that tells me that that's not mixed properly. You want to keep mixing it until it's all gone. Obviously, in the warmer weather, you would have to be. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to tape this up and try and do it with one hand if I can. Yeah, and obviously the customer's already damaged it there, like, but hey, that's on him. I just want to make sure I don't damage it. The customer said that he couldn't take it off, so I'm gonna try and tape it up as best as I can with one hand. I should have done all this before starting the video, but I want to try and do everything as I go, so you just know exactly what's happening and what's not happening. Right. Stuff inside here, basically the best thing to do, can't get a spreader in, so just get your finger, rub it in, does the same job. Yeah, it's going to be lumpy and bumpy, but again, you can sand it down. Make sure I get them all filled in. So now, see, he's cut the wire. He said he's taking that wire off, so I'm not too bothered about getting that covered in filler. He's putting a new wire in, so I wouldn't worry about that as such. Just want to make sure all this is nice. And there we go. One skimmed roof. So once I let that dry off, again, if you've got a heat gun or like a hairdryer, plug it in and put a bit of heat on it just to let the air harden quickly. Obviously I'm just going to let it dry itself because I've got other jobs to do, so while that's drying I'll jump onto another job, get that ready into filler, and the time I get that in filler, that should be hard enough for us to sand down, and then I'll be able to prime it, and while the primer's drying I can jump back on the other job that I'm doing. So yeah, if that's helped, like, subscribe and comment. Again, I am still trying to get better at doing these videos. This is, my first time doing it. I just want to try and help as many people out as I can. So yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Bye now.